When Hyun Bin gently reached for Son Ye-jin's hand under the bright lights of national TV, fans thought they were seeing a drama scene, but this time, it was real. And the moment that followed? Pure magic. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the heart-melting, fan-shaking, and absolutely unforgettable sweet moments shared by Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin as they received their popularity awards on national television. If you thought their chemistry in Crash Landing on You was unbeatable, wait until you see what happened on that stage. This is one of those rare times when reality feels even sweeter than fiction. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because what unfolded in front of millions of viewers is something fans still cannot get over. Award nights in South Korea have always been glamorous, but that particular evening became legendary. As soon as Hyun Bin stepped onto the red carpet, the crowd erupted. Cameras flashed relentlessly. His tailored black suit, his gentle wave, the confidence in his walk, every second screamed superstar. But moments later, everything shifted. Because Son Ye-jin arrived. Wearing a soft ivory gown that flowed like a dream and a smile warm enough to melt an entire winter, she turned the whole venue into her personal spotlight. Fans online immediately began posting side-by-side red carpet photos, saying, "They look like they're attending their wedding." And nobody was ready for what would happen once they stood on the same stage. When the MC announced Hyun Bin's name for the popularity award, applause shook the room. He smiled as he made his way to the stage, humble as always. But fans noticed one thing. He glanced toward Son Ye-jin. Not once. Not twice. Multiple times. Almost as if silently saying, "I wish you were up here too." Then, moments later, the MC revealed the next winner. The popularity award goes to Son Ye-jin. And that was when everything changed. The crowd cheered even louder than before. Hyun Bin, standing on stage, couldn't hide his reaction. His usually composed face softened, his dimples appeared, and his eyes lit up in a way fans hadn't seen in years. Some viewers even joked online, saying, "Hyun Bin looked more excited for Ye-jin's win than for his own." And honestly, they weren't wrong. The moment Son Ye-jin started walking toward the stage, everyone noticed Hyun Bin shift slightly, almost like he wanted to step forward but held himself back to avoid creating too much attention. But his eyes stayed on her. Every single step. Their smiles stretched wider the closer she got, and viewers could feel the warmth between them. As she finally reached the stage, what happened next became one of the most replayed moments of the night. Standing side by side, trophy in hand, under the colorful lights, Hyun Bin gently leaned toward Ye-jin and whispered something. She let out a small laugh, a nervous, shy, Ye-jin kind of laugh that fans immediately recognized from her dramas. Social media erupted instantly. What did he say? Why is she smiling like that? Look at their body language. But that wasn't even the highlight. When the camera cut back to them during the applause break, Hyun Bin subtly, and I mean subtly, shifted his stance closer to her. Not enough to be obvious, but enough for eagle-eyed fans to notice. Son Ye-jin seemed to sense it because she gave him a small glance, followed by the sweetest smile. A smile only two kinds of people share. Someone deeply comfortable, or someone deeply in love. As the MC invited both winners to give brief speeches, something incredibly soft happened. Hyun Bin reached behind Ye-jin in the gentlest motion, as if guiding her forward so she could speak first. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't performative. It was respectful, protective, and completely natural. Fans immediately clipped it. Within minutes, the hashtag BinJin moment began trending. Because in that second, millions of people felt something that goes beyond acting or promotion. It was real admiration. Real chemistry. Real connection. And when Ye-jin finished her speech, voice soft, humble, radiant, Hyun Bin clapped a little longer than everyone else. Not loud. Not exaggerated. Just enough for fans to notice. After both stars completed their stage appearance, a behind-the-scenes camera caught another moment that fans still talk about. As they walked backstage, Hyun Bin slowed his pace slightly, waiting for Ye-jin to finish greeting staff members. When she caught up, he leaned closer and said something that made her giggle behind her hand. She nudged his arm playfully. He smiled, wide, bright, unfiltered. Backstage crew members later said the two were extremely warm to everyone, but whenever they spoke to each other, the atmosphere shifted. Softer. Brighter. More intimate. Even when they left the venue, fans noticed the tiniest detail. They walked with a rhythm that matched. Not forced, not staged, just naturally in sync. Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin didn't need grand gestures. They didn't need dramatic confessions. What made that night unforgettable were the tiny, unspoken things. The glances. The smiles. The small protective motions. The tension in the air that somehow felt calm and comforting at the same time. It was the kind of chemistry that happens only once in a generation of actors. And for fans, that award night wasn't just entertainment, it was history. A moment when two of Korea's most beloved stars allowed the world to witness something real, precious, and beautifully rare. Whether you're a casual viewer or a devoted BinJin supporter, one thing is certain. That night will continue living in the hearts of fans forever. Because it wasn't just an award moment. It wasn't just a public appearance. It was a glimpse into something genuine, something honest between two people who have touched millions through their work and their love. And those sweet moments on national TV proved once again. Some connections don't need words. You just feel them. If you enjoyed this breakdown of their sweetest award night moments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heart-touching updates about your favorite Korean celebrities. And tell me in the comments, which BinJin moment is your favorite? I'll be reading them all. Stay tuned, stay loving, and I'll see you in the next video.